What's up, everybody? It's Tommy from 365 to Thrive. This is day 24. Crazy experience at church. It gave me chills, and I just couldn't believe it. I used to have these moments happen I don't want to say all the time, but a decent amount of time. And then, like I said, these last few years would be crazy with my faith life, so I wasn't having as many experiences as I used to have. But anyways, make a long story short, I've been back to reading the Bible just one chapter every morning for the most part. And so on Saturday I came across it was just my daily reading. I would just kind of pick up from the day before where I left off, and I read Philemon, which I don't ever remember reading, even though I've read the Bible many a times, and it's only one chapter. So I read it, and it's just a cool letter that Paul was writing to another Christian person, and just the whole letter really spoke to me. And I was like, dang, man, this is something I could get tatted on me, just the Bible verse, not the whole verse, but just the numbers. And I ended up texting about 4 people just a little passage from the chapter, just because it spoke to me. And then in church the very next day, so Sunday, I wake up and I go to church, and there's only 3 readings in church every weekend, and the church only repeats the readings once about every 4 years. And sure enough, the reading for that day was Philemon, and I about fell out of the pew. And I was telling my wife, I was like, yo, this is the verse I texted everybody yesterday. I can't believe it. And they're just reading, and I was just blown away by it. I mean, some people might say, well, that's just a coincidence. Well, what's the odds that I just happened to read that chapter the day before, and then it happens the very next day when it only gets repeated once every 4 years? Very slim chance of that. That's God speaking to me. And the part I texted to everybody was about falling away and then returning for the better. And that's kind of what's happening with this whole experience. So, pretty darn cool. Anyways, amazing weekend. Thank you all. God bless.